Once again, Crobat being like the worst card in the world. I'm just not even going to comment on that, good lord. Dude, all the pieces fell in place then. That was just luck. Pure luck. The Ultra Ball from the prizes was huge. It really was. Wow. Okay. Woo! Good start. Good start. Right, we've done Murder already, Winky Face. So we're on to James next. Let's grab James, and we'll do another Arceus Duraludon. Next up, Murdo Piano Fish. The worst combination. You legit play the boss every damn turn. I run 4, dude. I just had them ready. Had them ready. I was loaded. Neo, I need you to... This is why I think Eldegoss is, like, worth it keeping in. It's like, even if you can't find an Eldegoss... Sorry, find a supporter via, like, a gear and stuff like that, like, you can at least just pull one out of the discard and get the final knockout, which I think is huge. Oh my god, sorry, I've got really bad sniffles. 2 secs. Sorry everybody, just falling apart over here, it's fine. Okay, let's start with this. Yeah, that's like literally the whole point of how this deck gets played. You just keep like throwing out the bosses and taking out whatever's low. Ooh, Arceus is on the ladder. What? I don't believe you. Okay. Like I said, it's why... I don't know why I'm so nervous about the Mew matchup. I think it's because it can do damage. But, like, being able to just take... If it works out well, you knock out the Mew V with the Arceus V start while powering up a Duraludon. The Arceus goes down, who cares? Duraludon goes up, you bring forward a Genesect, knock that out. Then next turn, boss up another Genesect, knock that out, and you win. What would I have to lie about? I don't know. I just say words and hope people find them funny. I'm the epitome of, now please laugh. Is that right, Neo? My boy's just making biscuits on my hoodie. Just slightly out of camera shot. Also, yeah, it's an hoodie and cap kind of thing. Words. Words are hard. Man. So, I was talking to Murdo earlier, by the way, on WhatsApp about, like, you know, our 2 choices of, like, Duraludon or Vikavolt. And Murdo made a good point, because I didn't think about this. I said, you know, maybe I prefer Vikavolt because it'd be a bit more entertaining to play. It's a bit more fun to play. There's a lot more thinking involved. And he said, yeah, but when you're, like, 10 hours in, are you still going to have, like... Is your brain still going to be working to make the decisions you need to make? I'm like, you know what? Duraludon might be the call. Maybe we do go Duraludon. Oh dear. I just have to do the same play over and over again. Should be easy. Occasionally the opponent will get me just defeating myself through bad draw. You know, probably solve some problems. Oh, Murdo, I completely missed your message, dude. Yeah, no problem. I'll let you let you go first. Okay. Yep, you're gonna have to do. I say you're gonna have to do like I'm not happy about this card turning up. Yep. And give me. Honestly, maybe we want that. I wouldn't usually do this. This never happens. We should try this. We should try this. Wait. Lay down. Lay it down. Templicino's in play, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. Oh no, we can work around that. Wasser? Das Wasser? Das ist gut. Dude, I haven't worked out how I'm even going to be awake yet. I'm thinking. That's a fair point. I imagine the, yeah, having to do the thinking at the moment is not going to be your absolute favourite situation. He's doing the thinks. It's thinks. And then we Nova. So, as anyone who's been playing Pokemon for a while, how alarmed are you that, like, Arceus doing 180/200 on the first turn? Or second turn, I guess. How alarmed are you that, like, that already isn't good enough damage? The amount of times that, like, doesn't do enough, other than against Mew, which is nice, is just so annoying. That's one of the reasons why people said don't play Arceus anymore. Like, his swings aren't enough damage, but like, you know, it's fine. Also, I was talking to someone who plays Magic the Gathering today. And they're talking about how, like, when they summon things, it's like 1, 1, 2, 2. To get their head around, like, Pokemon is just, like, weird because it's in the hundreds. And I said, just take off the 0. They were like, what? He goes, yeah, don't worry about the 280. It's actually 28 health. And it's doing 20 damage. Just take a 0 off. And he goes, that's not how that works. He goes, it is, though. That's how you remove power creep in the game. You just knock off the 0. If you want to make things stronger, add a 0. What's that, 2,800 damage and it does 2,000 damage? That's crazy. Could you imagine? Vast quantities of caffeine and careful dose timing. Are you reading like a... I feel like you're reading a Cards Against Humanity answer card at me. I immediately can't think of a question. Yeah, just math it. Exactly! You know what? It's got 2.8 health. And it does 2.0 damage. Things are going to get too much HP and all the old cards won't be able to do anything expanded when new set comes out. Yeah, so that's the interesting thing, isn't it? It does feel a little bit like expanded's getting forgotten about with the next generation of cards. Which I'm personally fine with. I don't give a shit about expanded myself. But I know people that do, and that's gonna suck. It can't be that bad though, because like you see a lot of cards from like Sun and Moon still up there in meta decks. I mean, that's just how math works. You can cut off a 0 and it's still the same if you add it back in the end. Yeah, exactly. So don't worry about this 7 health comfy. We're about to do 20 damage to it. Raikou appears to be charging its laser. You just like get out of here with your Temple of Sinnoh. What is wrong with you? Stop it! It's fine, we'll work around it. We're smart boys. Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to like EX being like the format and not having to worry about V and VMAXs and stuff. Although I imagine VMAXs will go out of fashion quite quickly with the way things are going. But yeah, seeing 330 health on like a stage 2 that isn't even hitting for like one-shot knockouts, I think it's quite good. I hope the game does steer towards that and doesn't start creeping towards the end again. Because VMAXs were annoying enough, but at least you had like 3 prize cards. These stars are getting a bit ridiculous at this stage. And like, somebody the other day was asking about like, how do you represent damage and health and stuff in real life? And I said, well, we use damage counters, but like, the aim of the game at the moment just seems to be do enough damage. Perfect. Just do enough damage to knock something out. Don't worry about doing like slight increments and stuff like that. Just feels like such a weird way to play the game. We might as well. Yeah, we're gonna that's a choice. That's a choice that might matter at some point. Pop that on there. Annoying that we have to use both, but that's fine. Okay, good. Good. Okay. Yeah, I think we're okay. I was thinking about the match the other day as well, on damage counters from Sableye versus Duraludon. You'd need to use... For argument's sake, imagine it's getting knocked out every turn as well. You'd have to use Sableye, I think, 6 times before you knock out 2 Duraludon VMAXs. That's 6 prizes, right? Like... Plus, you know, you're not getting 10 in the Lost Zone straight away. Reprint set looks great, though. What, the Crown Zenith? It does look good. I'm interested to see what they do with it, because, at the moment... a lot of the things are just reprints with, like, new art, I've noticed. There are some new cards in there, but, like, nothing too exciting. I think, honestly, the main thing anyone's going to be going for is the Galarian Gallery, obviously. How much health do I have left? 120. That's an awkward amount of damage. In the Lost Zone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I mean... Oh. We're probably okay. In fact, yeah, I think we're absolutely okay. We may lose a Duraludon, but that's fine. With 2 prizes left to get, we can lose a Duraludon. Beans in the past looks like a great card, drawn free. You mean friends in the past? Yeah, they made it a generic rival card, which is annoying. I'm surprised they haven't actually, like, made a rival card like they have for, like, Boss's Orders and Professor's Research and stuff, because the rival card can be anything, like rival, then Hop, or rival, then Nomura, rival, then Friends and Galar. It just seems weird that they, like, keep putting out the exact same card, but with different art, and, like, not keeping the same naming convention. Does that make sense? Like, Professor's Research does do something that, like, a previous card does, but they just made it all its own card. So now you can use Professor's Researches from, like, D-rank now, because they, you know, they're still printed. Same with Boss's Orders. Like, Lysandra, I think it is, actually has a card that is literally Boss's Orders, I think. Either Lysandra or Giovanni. But they just made it... They made it, you know, Bosses, whatever, and that makes more sense. It gives people more variety in decks, which I like. I just hope Nimona, that's it, not Nomura, gets a second supporter that isn't trash. Yeah, Marnie was weird for that, wasn't she? Like, Marnie was a really good card, and then you had Marnie's Pride, which is like... you know what I mean? It's like... Yeah, it's a card, I guess. Whatever. Cool, thanks. Very cool. It just feels like a bit of a waste. Cool, that's good. Don't say that out loud, stream. That's so PM. Listen, you gotta start recognizing your win conditions, and I wouldn't usually vocalize them. But wait, hi Neo. Neo's here for the win. Look at him, he ready, he pogging. Jonah had an okay card in XY, but not amazing. Fortunately, the rival never got much love in the past, but I think Nimona might be different because people actually like her. I'd hope so, man. Like, she deserves it. She's a pretty cool character. Like, I genuinely like her as a rival, whereas most of the time, rivals are absolute trash. I don't remember a rival I actually enjoyed playing against or with. GG, James, GG. Yeah, I'm screwed, GG. Honestly, if I were you, I mean, I don't know how much difference it would obviously make in the end, but, like, I wouldn't have benched the Raikou until you were ready to, like, put both ends on, take a knockout. But I had everything in hand I needed to start up the other Duraludon. Like, I was alright there. Alright, next game. Mr. Neo? You're gonna, hang on, we can actually just, like, put the camera right in front of him so you can have, like, full-on cat cam. Well, kind of. I mean, he's hiding behind the arm. There you go. New viewers be like, oh my god, is this cat playing Pokemon? What was Shauna in XY? Because isn't Shauna now, like, shuffle hand back into deck draw 5? Yeah, don't reach at the camera. Shuffle draw 5, yeah. Yeah, I put you on the camera. Don't move away from it. Look at him. Okay, don't look at him. What the hell was that? Oh, Beansy. You okay? Yeah, I think he might need his supplements again. Poor lad. Don't think we can get Professor this time. I mean, they... What? Well, we've got Professor's Research this time around. We've got Truro and Prehistoric Mummy. I mean, Sada. Yes, give me a draw. Has anyone in the history not wanted an extra draw off their mulligan? Just asking. Man, that's all we can do, huh? Okay. But she was the best shuffle draw for a minute. I feel like we're getting that, like, relatively often, aren't we? Just, like, the shuffle draw kind of thing. I mean, Judge is, like, the new one, right? Judge is the new Marnie. But we don't have any, like, character judges. Which I think would be a fun way to do things, but... An expert, I am not. Yeah. Wait, if she goes down to the past, does this mean we can dig up the body's body? You can dig up whatever you like if you've got a big enough shovel. Would I recommend it? That's a completely different question. So if you want to play against me, please let me go first. Oh, murder. Yeah, you'll have to let me know how your 8 o'clock appointment goes, by the way. I'm very interested to know. Chatmurder's got a point. Murder's got appointments that I'm apparently allergic to. Josh, spoilers? No, I'm kidding. I know she's a robot. Is Truro a robot as well? Is that the same story, just in the future? Is Adam Levine a robot? Also, why did someone I know refer to the robot Delibird that I don't know the name of as an Amazon drone? Yes. Oh my god. They were both robots, always has been, etc. He's definitely got the personality of one. Way! Get fucked! Oh, that's pretty funny. I would describe that as a top keg. Okay, we are probably going to have to go straight for that option, unless we can find... Nope, we're going to have to go for that option. That is upsetting. Whoopada! In my game, it says he got away. Sada didn't get away, she got murderized. Hashtag not my choice. Am I going second? Yes. So. So, that means I'm going to have to be a little bit risque here. Streamer's risque? Yep. That. Pop that down. And Trinity charge me, daddy. Oh, we like seeing that amount of energy. We don't like seeing that amount of energy be clicked into my hand, though. Chat, are you more of a click to apply energy or a drag to apply energy kind of person? I'm definitely about the dragon. I quite like that. I will say, Pokemon Trading Card Game Live, it definitely has some improvements I enjoy. The ability thing is like one of the biggest. Like showing if you've used an ability or not. Very big, very good. Very large, very in charge. James is deciding whether he should pick a flower or not. I'd recommend it to a friend. And a colleague. And a collage. Dragging these nuts! Ha! Got him! Man, I'm excited for locals tomorrow. I'm really hoping people are coming back so we can actually get play packs, because I'm really annoyed that we didn't get to use them last time. Where are my play packs? 6. Okay. You walked into it. I didn't walk into anyone's nuts, thank you very much. I simply would never. Real awkward situation, really, to walk into someone's nuts. I mean, how low were you? Is there some kind of limbo championship going on? Ooh, I've just had a consideration for the nation. No, I meant the dragging these nuts joke. I would simply never. Okay, let me just... Hold on, chat, let me cook. Have that available. That's not what we need. I also don't want to get rid of it, so... Grab that. We can't do everything we'd like to do here. 280. So we've got 110 on us, so we've got 170 health left. I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, so 120, 140, 160. Oh, is that a risk I'm willing to take? It might not matter because I might not have the pieces I need, but let's find out. So, we want that. Oh no, we're fine. It's a bit of a risk, but I think we're fine. Cousin boneless? What do you mean cousin boneless? Are you okay? Do you want to talk about it? Why are you eating your cousin boneless? Oh, it paid off. It's okay. We're fine. We are pogging? Never in the history of ever has one pogged so aggressively as me. This is what I need. This setup, exactly as it is. Bangarang. If we lose Arceus, who cares? Boneless cousin? Anyone remember cow and chicken? I mean, yes, but like, I don't remember the reference at all. So if I've done the maths right, Raikou shouldn't be able to take a knockout yet. So 120 if they've got a full bench over there. 140, 160. But it's on 270 of Arceus, which means we can take one more knockout of Arceus before we have to take him down. Take him down. Take him down. Jesus Christ. Sorry, burpee. Take him down. I do wonder, I know Crystal Cave is like quite nice for the heals. I do wonder if it's worth not even using maybe Training Court as well, getting back the Tower of Darkness for the discard search. I suppose it'd make more sense if we were using the other Duraludon, because then we could eat those for search, but I think the Crystal Cave Training Court situation is okay. The problem with Training Court is I don't say I don't use it, because obviously it worked really well when I was playing against Murdo. It's more of just a counter stadium, but then it helps them. So, I don't know. There's definitely thoughts to be made. I am considering what I can thin out a little bit as well to throw in a Lost Vacuum. I don't really have any specific search, though. Either item or stadium, so I don't know how much use that'll be, to be honest. That is very handy for next time. I know what you're thinking, chat. Why would you not go for the Raikou? Don't need to yet. We don't need to yet. Oh! What's the current soundtrack? Good question. Apparently it's No Thoughts Head Empty Nintendo Music Niche and Obscure Edition. This is Wave Race 64, apparently. We're just letting this play, apparently. Current soundtrack is this. I'm pogging. It's pretty good. Hey, Clan Burglar, how's it going, bud? Welcome along. Well-deserved Doug Trio dance music, actually, to be fair. Or dance emote. Cow and Chicken had a relative called Cousin Boneless, just a floppy chicken. I do not remember that at all. At all. Wowa wooer. I'm having a great time with it, though. Where are we here? 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? 9. Really pog as well. Let's go! Josh, why do I have 4 hands? Am I the man of spider? Man, you know what I don't like about streaming? And obviously all these videos make it to YouTube eventually, or make it as videos to YouTube. I can't edit out every time I sniff. Like, you guys won't know this, but when I record, you won't tell because it's seamless, perfect. But I'll be talking, I'll feel like I need to sniff because my ears are popped. And I'll go... So I'll read it full sentence, then in the middle of that... I'll go like that and then cut it out. Nobody knows. It's perfect. Flawless, quite frankly. They never see it coming. I was about to go looking for you. Gonna be absolutely real with you, chat. I don't even know what it is I want. I just saw an opportunity to grab something. I got very excited. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, that might not be a bad call, actually, next time around. Yeah, because there's no way you give me what I want if I do that, so... I am the man of spider? Hey, Josh, I recently learned about, a large spider that dwells in, Australia. Called, like... I already forgot what it was called. Like an Ezekiel spider or something like that? I just gotta ask, what the fuck? I mean, what the bother? Made you pit deck. Are you playing that tonight? Sorry, just grieving, just grieving. I dare you to damage me. I will heal 30. The 120, 140 is coming in, technically 110. Is that right? Yeah, 140 minus 30. I can do maths. Don't you worry, chat. I can do maths, me. What's your deck like? 11. So I think Chorus is going to be the better bet than Marnie. What the fuck? You dare? Take away my heals? I mean, I personally would have gone for the Parasol, but that's fine. I'm not playing the deck. Okay, upsetting, but we persevere. That's not what we're looking for, so... Oh, none of these are what I'm looking for either, to be honest. Probably that, probably that, probably that. And now, we should probably check we've actually got what we need. Yes, we do, okay. I actually don't want a Pokemon, but we're going to thin the deck out a little bit. This is what I call, like, annoyingly slow play. But, like, it needs doing. Fine. We can exist as we are. Nothing knocks us out next turn, anyway. What are you, what the effing at? The giant spider that I found out about? I already forgot what it was called. It's somewhat like an Ezekiel spider or something like that. It was weird words that I don't understand because I'm British. British? Oh, he's British, is he? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We are hogging. They're like ginormous spiders. They're huge. I would describe them as huge mungus. Is my man considering the Drapion play? That's pretty bold. That's fun. Hang on, I'm going to quickly look on my phone so I can find the spider that I know about now. The problem is, it was on a TikTok channel I don't pay enough attention to. What's his name? Okay, y'all are going to have to give me like 5 minutes here. Following. How am I following that many people? Yeah, life, nerd. Streamer's so confident at this stage that he's not even paying attention to the game because he knows he's got the win in hand. TikTok is weird. TikTok's great. As long as things work. Oh, also, my Pokemon Center order for the Crown Zenith ETB is on its way. Very excited. Looking forward to that showing up. I don't think it'll show up before we go to Liverpool, but if it does, I'll be taking it with me. Yeah, we've got 220, haven't we? We're fine. See, people don't think to use Drapion like this, but it's worth doing. GG, buddy. GG. Thank you very much. And then, Josh, you'll be next, buddy. Listen. This is going to sound incredibly braggadocious, and I'm aware of that. I feel like I don't do terribly with Vikavolt or Duraludon. So I can't even make a choice based on those two criteria, or that one criteria. Which one do I feel like I play better with? I feel like I play well with both of them. Like, Duraludon's not hard by any stretch of the imagination. But, like, I don't think I win or lose more or less with either deck. Oh, why is life so hard?